Hi, I'm Billy Atwell, Chief Communications Officer for the Diocese of Arlington. Our world has been turned upside down as the coronavirus pandemic has made us think differently, act differently, and communicate differently. But one of the most important lessons we've learned this year is how vital communications is to our faith. Bishop Burbidge, priests and deacons, teachers, families, and students, indeed our entire diocesan faith community, were thrust into a whole new world. And we had two choices. We could wait for it to be over, or we could thrive through this adversity. What we found is that while we were apart physically, we didn't have to be apart spiritually, and we weren't. In short order, parishes and churches found opportunities to keep you connected to the faith in creative, unique, and unprecedented ways. The thread that facilitated this new way of doing things, allowing us to stay faithful while staying at home, communications. Thanks to the efforts of so many people who quickly reacted to a changing global landscape, our parishes began to live stream weekday and Sunday masses and daily spiritual reflections as well. Parish websites were filled with critical information and updates. Social media was overflowing with content to help you remain connected and inspired. This can-do attitude resonated throughout our churches, our schools, and our homes. Bishop Burbidge's podcast, the Walk Humbly podcast, included guests who are serving on the front lines of ministries that were helping the sick, the dying, and the destitute. He spoke with a family that shared their tips for staying faithful and positive throughout the pandemic. Our award-winning Arlington Catholic Herald is now delivered bi-weekly to nearly 120,000 households in our diocese and seeks to inspire, educate, and inform the faithful. It is filled with articles of hope and compassion and shares stories of our commitment to help our brothers and sisters in most need. On June 6th, Bishop Burbidge is scheduled to ordain 5 men to the priesthood. What a blessing. But since Arlington will only be in phase 1 at that point and it'll have restricted seating capacity, we're going to live stream the ordination so that the entire diocese can join in witnessing that remarkable commitment to Christ and His Church. Each of the efforts I've mentioned just now are supported by the Catholic Communication Campaign. Normally held as a second collection, I encourage you to go to arlingtondiocese.org/ccc to learn more about this collection and how your gifts are utilized. 50% of the money raised goes to support national communications and evangelization initiatives managed by the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops. The other 50% stays right here in the Diocese of Arlington so that we can continue to bring you the good news no matter the circumstance. On behalf of Bishop Burbidge, we invite you to prayerfully consider making a financial commitment to the 2020 Catholic Communication Campaign. Thank you. Stay safe, and may God continue to bless you and those that you love.